artist production.
Yo guys, welcome back. You know who it is, it's Bearded Spearo. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. So, it's Saturday night, plan to get up at about 5:30 tomorrow morning, out suited and in the water for 7 o'clock. Low tide is at 7:30 tomorrow, so hopefully we can get out there, find some nice marks, get in some holes and get some lobsters. That's the plan tomorrow. Someone I know has taken some drone footage and is showing about 6 or 7 meter visibility, so it was worth waiting and trying to utilize that and get in and get some nice visibility. I did go and check my local today. It was only showing about 2 to 3 meters visibility, so I thought I'd wing it, hold back, and hopefully it clears a little bit more. The weather is shifting tomorrow at about 9 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully we can just get in there just before and utilize what visibility we can get. It's currently absolutely hammering it down outside, so hopefully that doesn't hamper any chances that we do have of getting some really nice viz, especially in the winter and especially for a while, because it's been storm after storm after storm. So hopefully we can get in there, get some lobsters, get out and have something to eat tonight. So without further ado, see you tomorrow. Just quickly before that, stick around after the video. I'm going to show you a dive that I went on about a month and a half ago. I didn't get enough content to make a video out of it, so I thought I'd incorporate it now, especially with the really nice viz there was. So, see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's really early. First light, I got up at 5:30. Heading out here, hopefully found some visibility. Yeah, it's cold, tired, dark, but hopefully we can get some good footage and we can get some stuff. So yeah, we better get out there. So guys, we managed to find about 3 meters viz. Found one lobster, but my GoPro was messing up, so I just had to stand by the rock, stand up and take my battery back out. But yeah, I found one lobster, tried to get it out, lost it, went for a different hole, couldn't find it again. Found another little baby one just down here, but they seem to be about here, 4 meters deep, so I'm gonna carry on, we're gonna try and get a lobster. Let's go get one. So literally after I grabbed this lobster and pulled him out of his hole, as I was going back up to the surface, my GoPro died. I got them dreaded beeps, which I always hate on any dive because I know that I can't get any more footage of anything that happens after that. I tried to get some footage. I know that they like to record for another 10 seconds, etc. You can make them record if they have died, but this was completely flat and I couldn't get any more footage. When I did get back up, I tried to measure the lobster because he was a bit hit and miss. I didn't know if he was undersized or not, but he decided to put up a fight, which is quite rare for lobsters. As they come up, they sort of like give up the fight, spool their claws out, and yeah, they sort of let you put him in the bag. But as I was trying to bag him and measure him, he decided to grab onto both my pinky fingers. He got onto my right one really hard. Not gonna lie, it absolutely bloody hurt. I had to get my knife out and pry his claw away just to pull my finger out. After that, it was smarting. I was like, nah, enough's enough. Take it back to the car and we're going to measure him. So when I got him back to the car, got the tape measure out. He was 2 mil over minimum size, which I was over the moon with, or otherwise I would have had to take him back in and go and grab another one, because I wasn't coming out empty-handed without a lobster on this dive. Especially with the storms coming in, I don't know when the next time is that I'm going to be able to get in. I was making the most of this dive and this visibility that I did manage to get hold of. So all in all, we got in, we got the goods, we got out, and we're gonna have some nice food tonight. So I'll show you later on how I like to dispatch them, prep them, cook them. I absolutely love lobster. They're a beautiful eat. So yeah, so we'll throw that in later on. But what I want to show you now is that dive that I did go on about a month and a half ago. And as you can see here, the visibility is absolutely incredible. It was lovely to sort of like just relax and swim in such beautiful waters, especially in winter. It's very rare, but yeah, as you can see here, it's crystal clear. Checking for some lobsters and that, but this spot didn't hold many, but managed to pick up this flatty that was just chilling on a rock. It was quite an awkward one, quite difficult. His head was over about a tiny little bit of sand. It looked to be about 3 inches of sand. I was normally in the summer, I'd probably swim down and try and take a side shot, but in the winter, being that the fact that it's cold, there's not much life, and we do blank a lot in the winter. I wasn't taking any chances. I did shoot from the top. Spear was fine, spear was okay. There was enough sand there to stop the spear in time. No bending, no nothing like that. So it was really good to pull this fish out. And so now I'll take you how I like to dispatch lobster, prepare it and cook it. So yeah, take a look. So first things first, a really sharp knife is a must-have when you're dealing with lobsters, to get through the shells, etc. like that. So what you want to do is you want to take your knife and you want to go just behind the eyes, right in the centre, and straight down in one movement, and this will kill them instantly. It's the most humane way to deal with lobsters. So once I've done that, I'll continue to cut the whole lobster in half in the same way that I've made the first cut. And here you have it. I have 2 sections in half of the lobster. Now I've just got to clean this up, take all the guts out. There we go, all cleaned up and ready to go in the grill. Now what I like to do with the claws is I always take my knife or something and I'll make holes within the claws. So obviously when it grills, it doesn't get too hot and expand. Lets the air out a little bit, the steam and that. I like to do this from the claw all the way down the arms. So once I've done that, I'll take some sort of like I use this pizza tray. It's quite nice to have everything and hold it all in one go, ready to go in the grill. Now I like to eat mine nice and plain. All I'll do is I'll stick a nice little bit of butter all over the meat. So then when that's grilling, that will soak all over the meat, and I'll eat it exactly as it is. I won't put any extra bits with it or anything. I love tasting lobster just the way it comes. I don't like to add seasoning or anything like that because it's sweet enough and it's tasty enough. If you ask my opinion, the claws taste absolutely amazing. So when this is ready for the grill, as you'll see in a minute, you'll know when it's done when all the shell goes completely red orange, and that's when you know it's ready to come out and it's ready to eat. You want to make sure the meat goes all nice and white as well, as you can see here.